God says, "My child, what is taking place has been witnessed by the sky." At this point, the angels have been sent out. This is the warning that has been issued. The truth, which had been concealed in the darkness, is now beginning to make its way into the light. The message that Archangel Michael has sent to you is of such a critical nature that you cannot afford to disregard it. The forces of evil have been conspiring behind closed doors, but their schemes are soon to be revealed to the public. Oh, my child! Certainly, this is not a typical occurrence. It is not appropriate to treat this matter flippantly. It is imperative that you open your eyes. Keep your wits about you. You need to be ready. You are unaware of anything that is taking on behind your back, something that you did not anticipate. At this same moment, there is a change in the power structure. A legal action is being taken in your name at this very moment. A signature is being put on a document. There is a change in ownership of a power of attorney. Please understand that this is not a little matter. The significance of this cannot be ignored in any way. This is something that has the potential to change the way your life unfolds, and the adversary has been working very hard to make sure that you do not notice it coming. An individual, a person who has been smiling on your face, is present before you. An individual who has been acting as though they had your best interests at heart and who has been making judgments about you without your awareness. They had been moving without making any noise. Over the course of many years, individuals who have authority have been speaking behind their lips. All of the things that they have been doing, including making phone calls, holding meetings, and putting plans into motion, are tied to you. Everything revolves around your fate in some way. My child, the purpose of everything is to exercise control over what is rightfully yours. You have to come to your senses right now, and you have to accept the seriousness of the situation. The reason that you are receiving this message at this moment is because time is now running out. There is about to be a moment of signing. The ink is almost completely dried. Once the decisions that have been taken in secret become permanent, you will no longer be able to reverse them. Once they become permanent, you will not be able to stop them. Because of this, I am giving you this warning at this very now. The reason why Archangel Michael is raising the alert is because of this. Because of this, you need to take urgent action. The reason that you are the recipient of this message is because you are the one who is responsible for taking a stance against what is taking place. You are the one who needs to regain control of the situation. It is up to you to see through the lie that has been perpetrated. It is the enemy's intention to keep you from seeing. It has been his intention to divert your attention. During the time that he is working behind the scenes, he has made attempt to keep you sleeping. I'm waking you up, though, my child. Your eyes are being opened by me. I will draw back the curtain so that you can see that the person who is transferring power of attorney in your name is not doing it for your advantage. I am doing this so that you can see clearly. They are not acting out of love for one another. They are not acting in support of you in any way. They do it because they want to be in control of the situation. In order to gain access. It is their intention to take what is rightfully yours, and they have managed to persuade everyone in their immediate vicinity that what they are doing is appropriate. They have woven a web of falsehoods for themselves. They have exerted influence over the storyteller. They have portrayed themselves as someone who is looking out for your best interests throughout the entire ordeal. However, I am able to look past the surface, my child. I am aware of what they are doing quietly. I hear the discussions that they believe no one else is listening to. I am aware of the reasons. They make an effort to conceal themselves. For the purpose of intervening, the angels have been sent out. For your protection, Archangel Michael himself has been dispatched to engage in combat. Due to the fact that what is occurring in the spirit realm is tied to what is occurring in your physical existence, the struggle that is taking place in the skies has been going on for quite some time. You do not yet have a complete understanding of the factors that are at work. You have not been able to view the contracts that are currently being signed. Despite the fact that you have not been a part of the agreements that are being made, I am going to break the news to you, my child. I am becoming involved. I have put a halt to what was intended to bring you to ruin. Time is of the essence. You have to look for wisdom. Each and every detail requires your full attention. Ensure that you fully comprehend the document before signing it. You should never give your consent to anything before you have all of the facts. The adversary is hoping that you would be so preoccupied with other things that you will fail to notice. His expectation is that you will be so trusting that you will not question him. Nevertheless, I warn my child not to fall into this trap. Take care not to be fooled. Be sure not to give them what is rightfully yours. This individual is someone you previously trusted, someone you once believed in, and someone you never imagined would turn against you. They are the one responsible for this offense. This is the reason why this realization is so excruciating. And this is the reason why this revelation is so surprising. The reason why this betrayal is so painful is because of this, but my child, you must not allow the sorrow to render you helpless. Despite the treachery, you must not allow it to shatter you. You must not allow the shock to prevent you from taking action because on the other hand, if you do nothing, the adversary will prevail. Maintaining your silence will allow the deception to be successful. The power that is properly yours will be taken away from you if you do not take action before it is too late. The authority to stand has been delegated to you by me. This is the wisdom that I have bestowed to you. It is because of me that you have the strength to fight. Although the adversary may have devised his strategies, he will not be successful. The person who believed they could take advantage of you will be brought to light. It will be impossible for the person who believed they could control your fate to continue. It is inevitable that the individual who believed they could move in secret will be brought into the light. My kid is able to hear me really well. As the God of justice, I am there. I am the God who is truthful. Because I am the God who sees everything, I will not permit the scheme of the adversary to turn out to be successful. I will not give you the opportunity to be misled. This assault will not be allowed to be successful by me. However, you are required to be obedient. Maintain a state of vigilance. You have to have good judgment. Keep an eye out for the indications, and pay close attention to what comes next. A discussion is going to take place, and a name is going to be brought forward. You are going to be presented with a paper, and when that occurs, you should keep this message in mind. Keep in mind that I tried to warn you. Keep in mind that I will be preparing you. You should not question your own judgment. You should not be scared to inquire about things. Always remember that you should not be frightened to fight for what is truly yours. The next half an hour is really important. The actions you do right now will decide the subsequent events. It is the enemy's desire for you to disregard this message. He would like for you to disregard it. As if nothing is wrong with you, he wants you to keep moving as if you are my child. You are going to come to deeply regret doing it. You will be able to see everything unfold right in front of your eyes, and you will be left wondering why you did not take action when you had the opportunity to do so. This is the last warning you deserve. This is the voice of the sky. There has been a dispatch of angels. You are now engaged in a conflict, and you must make a decision. Will you take charge of your own fate, or will you give the adversary the opportunity to seize what is rightfully yours? I have provided you with the response. I have already sent the warning to you. I have provided you with the indications. You have the option to choose now. Take immediate action before it is too late. There is a limited amount of time, the choice is being made, and the ink is about to dry, and once it does, nothing will ever be the same again. My child, I want you to pay close attention to what I have to say because what I am about to tell will alter everything. Divine actions are taking place all around you, and forces that are not visible to you are reshaping the path that your destiny will take. Due to the critical nature of the situation, the angels have been sent forth, and Archangel Michael himself is delivering this message to the people. Something is being signed, something that has weight, something that will bring a new degree of obligation onto your life. Something is being signed. It is being transferred into your name that a power of attorney is being transferred, but my child, pay great attention. This is far more than a typical transfer. This is not only a matter of paperwork. It is not only a signature like that. This is a maneuver that has been performed in both the physical and the spiritual realms in order to accomplish the desired result. It would be irresponsible of you to ignore the fact that this conduct is being driven by unknown reasons. There is a person who has made a decision that will be able to change the path that your trip takes. At the very least, they want you to believe that they are putting their faith in you. They are investing their confidence in you. But I warn you right now to exercise caution. I strongly advise you to not hurry into anything without first seeking my help. However, you have not yet seen all of the facets that are involved in this issue. Before you will accept what is being presented to you, you need to make sure that you are completely aware of the hidden information that is contained inside this transaction. There is more to the paper that they are signing than merely the authority to legally bind them. At the same time as it may be a trap, it also bears a load or obligation. Be careful not to jump to conclusions too quickly. There is no way that you can presume that this is a gift. Do you ask yourself, my child? Why at this time? This is why. Why do you? The adversary employs deceitful tactics, such as clothing and manipulating in a manner that gives the impression of favor. I am, however, providing you with wisdom. I will help you see beyond what is being offered to you by opening your eyes farther. There is a female participant in this situation. In the process of coordinating this transfer, she has been instrumental. This piece of paper has been handled by her hands. When it comes to those who are making this decision, she has spoken some remarks in a whisper. Despite the fact that she presents herself in a manner that conveys compassion, she asserts that she is looking out for your best interests. Her motives are not entirely honorable. She has a plan, a reason that has not been shown to me yet, but I can tell that she has a purpose. I have been keeping an eye on you, my kid. Now, I am telling you that you should not sign anything without first seeking me out. First, you will receive a call, a message, or an unexpected discussion discussing this transfer concerning this transfer. All of a sudden, it will occur. It would appear that the offer is enticing. It will likely appear to be an opportunity that you simply cannot pass up. Pause for a moment and take a step back. Do not allow yourself to be influenced by your feelings. Learn to read between the lines. Not only is the power of attorney that is being placed in your name a legal formality, but it is also necessary. This is the key to something considerably more significant. Something that has the potential to either propel you to greater heights or draw you into a circumstance that you had not imagined. During this time, the Archangel Michael has been dispatched to guard and defend you. You are protected from threats that you cannot see because he is keeping watch over you. You are being entangled by forces that are working to lure you into a web of confusion and duty. These forces are at work against you. But my child, I will not permit you to blindly enter something that is not intended for you. I will not allow you to do that. Which is why I am speaking at this moment. As a result, this message has been delivered to you at this particular moment. There are going to be those who put pressure on you, who suggest that you take action right now, and who convey the message that this is a chance that you will never have again. However, I make it clear to you, my child, that any choice that is made under pressure is not a choice that is made with wisdom. Take your time, do some soul searching, and pray. I ask that you listen to me and let my spirit to help you determine what is good and what is wrong. This dilemma involves more than merely questioning the authority of the law. The issue at hand is trust. All of this pertains to influence. The issue at hand is control. It is someone who is taking this action with an expectation, a hidden demand, or an agreement that is not being voiced. Despite the fact that they may not express it verbally, they are of the opinion that even if they give you this authority, they will still be able to influence the choices that you make. By utilizing you, they believe they will be able to exert control over the consequences. However, my child, you are not to be utilized in any way, shape, or form. They regard you as a conduit for their own ambitions. You are not a pawn in the game that is being played by another person. You have gained insight from me. Wisdom has been bestowed upon you by me. I am the one who has bestowed upon you the power to transcend the surface. Use these goodies right away. Make sure that you do not give in to the temptation of being tricked into accepting something that is not in accordance with my will. If it is actually for your benefit, I will verify that this transfer has been made. I will offer you calm if it is a part of my plan, but if it is a trap, I will make the indications so obvious that you cannot deny their being there. Be sure to pay attention to what comes after this. When you do not reply in the manner that they anticipate, pay attention to how they react. Whenever you hesitate, pay attention to how rapidly the pressure continues to rise. There are indications like this, my child. These are the warning signs that I am pointing out to you. They should not be ignored. When it comes to the woman, the one who has been involved in the background, she will soon expose who she is. Have a careful look at her. Pay attention to the manner in which she communicates, the manner in which she insists, and the manner in which she attempts to persuade you. She engages in covert activities. In the course of this transaction, she stands to benefit in some way. The fact that I have already gone before you is something that she is fully unaware of. The thing that was intended to cause damage has already been stopped by me. She will not be successful in her attempt to trick you. The person I have selected, my child, will not be manipulated by her. I need you to have faith in me at this very moment. Do not hastily take action. Be careful not to let fear or excitement cover your eyes. The choice that you make with relation to this transfer will have repercussions that will linger for a long time. Because of this, I am able to communicate so effectively. Archangel Michael has been dispatched to watch over you because of this reason. This message is being sent to you because of this reason. Watch out for me now. If you pay attention to my voice, you will be able to determine the appropriate course of action when the time comes and the truth is completely exposed. They will not be able to deceive you in any way. It is impossible for someone to take advantage of you in any way. It is my knowledge that will lead you to victory, and you will walk in triumph. Keep your strength, my child. There is a revelation taking place, and the truth is coming to light. Moreover, you will soon be able to view everything for what it actually is. Be prepared. My beloved child is close to the time. Be sure to pay attention to my voice because it is the Lord, your God, who is calling to you. I have never abandoned you at any point of time, and I have been watching over you ever from the moment you were conceived inside of your mother's womb. My hand was upon you even in the times when you felt like you were all by yourself, even in the times when the darkness seemed to be beyond of your control. In order to safeguard you, to direct you, and to whisper my truths into your heart, I have dispatched my angels above you. I am sending you this message with a sense of urgency because the time is drawing close, and you need to be ready for it. Archangel Michael has communicated with you in order to convey a message that is of utmost significance. It is imperative that you be aware that this individual is transferring power of attorney in your name because there is something taking place, something unfolding in the background that you cannot see. The act of signing a contract, an agreement, or whatever else that will change the way your path unfolds is being done by them. Immediately open it up. We must not wait. The significance of this matter cannot be overstated in any way. In order to make sure that my divine plan for you is carried out, the spiritual realm is now working to bring everything into alignment for your benefit. Oh, my child! You are not the only one who feels this way. Heavenly forces are standing by your side, directing your actions and guaranteeing that you are protected from any danger that may come your way. And discomfort, a query that has been lingering in your thoughts, and a stirring in your soul have all been experienced by you. This is my voice, reaching out to you to encourage you to keep your guard up, to stay watchful, and to open your eyes to the reality of the situation. There is no longer any room for complacency. The moment has come for you to take action and assume the authority that I have bestowed upon you. It is imperative that you have faith that the things that are being shown to you are a part of my larger purpose. You might not be able to see every detail, and you might not be able to comprehend the reasons behind why things are occurring in the manner that they are. I am the one in charge. I can envision both the beginning and the finish. Because I am aware of what is required and what must be done, I have already gone ahead of you to make preparations for the route forward. Refrain from allowing dread to penetrate your heart. I want you to be strong and courageous, for the adversary wants you to have doubts and to hesitate, but I want you to know these things. You have my support. No harm will befall you in any way. You will not undergo any misfortune. My heavenly protection is above you, and my grace is holding you firmly in my hands. Behold, you are protected. Have peace of mind knowing that nothing will go wrong with you. You are not in danger. In order to pray without stopping, all you need to do is put your confidence in me and walk in faith. I will respond to you when you raise your voice to me, when you let go of your concerns and your fears, and when you relinquish your fear. You can count on me to move mountains for you. I will straighten up the roads that are crooked. There is no strength that can come close to matching mine, and there is no force that can compete with my will for your life. Your world may make an effort to unsettle you. There are going to be those who are going to try to trick you, who will come with ill-intentioned motives, and who will want to cloud your judgment with uncertainty. However, I have provided you with wisdom. I have implanted my knowledge within you. Instead than relying on your own comprehension, you should endeavor to find me in everything. The manner that I shall shed light on the truth will be demonstrated to you. The authority that is being transmitted to you by the document that is being presented to you. There is no chance involved. A sign, a movement of my hand, and a step toward the bigger destiny I have for you are all included inside one action. You have been selected, and you have been placed aside for something that is beyond your wildest dreams. The actions you take are in order. There is blessing on your way. You have been made the recipient of my anointing. What I have ordered cannot be taken away by any power, whether it be high or low. The adversary has made several attempts to obstruct you, divert your attention, and cause you to question the reliability of my assurances, but he has been unsuccessful. Yes, you are still present. You have not yet remained seated. At this moment, you are entering a period of divine insight that will bring you restoration and rejuvenation. Whatever was misplaced will be brought back. Things that were damaged will be repaired. What was postponed will be revealed at the precise moment that I have chosen. I pray that my child will look for me. If you are unclear of what to do, let my spirit to guide you. I will be here for you whenever you are confronted with choices that appear to be too difficult for you to handle. I will explain everything to you. Any and all ambiguity shall be eliminated. When you put your faith in me, you will not fail. My hand is the one that directs the actions of those who are virtuous. All of them include you in their ranks. I want you to be aware that this power of attorney, this paperwork, and this transformation that is taking place are not occurring against my wishes. It is a step towards something more significant, and it is a movement inside my strategy. I have no fear of it. Take it in stride. If you allow faith to serve as your fundamental basis, you will not be rocked. Heaven is filled with joy because of you. You are protected by my angels at all times. You have the position of my favorite. You are now being upgraded after having been put through a series of tests and having been polished. Right now is the time for you to take a courageous step forward and seize what has been reserved for you. In the past, the doors that appeared to be closed are now opening, and the blessings that appeared to be far away are now within reach. Your provider, your defender, and your safe haven are all in me. You will not be harmed in any way. No weapon that is fashioned against you will be successful. You are protected by my presence, energized by my energy, and destined to emerge victorious. Do not be hesitant. Do not cast doubt on my strategy. Have faith that everything that is taking place is all for your benefit. Take a step forward with self-assurance, knowing that I am right here with you. It has been my turn to speak. I have made my truth known, and I promise that I will not let you down. There is no end to my speech. All of my commitments are unbreakable. Now is the moment to act. Make a decision based on your faith, and watch as my glory is shown to you. I adore you, beloved child. Today and always, I will be at your side. Thank you.